We're the Daylights. And we're playing the Casbah down here in San Diego. The first tour on our headlining tour.
The first show.
For a record. First show.
It's okay.
What did I
say?
First everything.
First tour on this record. First show.
Oh yeah, first tour on
first
this record.
headlining tour. First show of the tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely not the first tour. That's true. Many tours.
Right. I had one Corona.
Not even yet.
On an empty stomach, maybe.
We've discovered that the root of most problems is not having food in your belly, and that's when we fight. If you don't have coffee or food or any money,
So you're the most edgy.
fight.
There's a word for it, isn't it? When you're something, when you're hungry, you're like.
A word for it.
Yeah, you get agitated. Snappy. I'm Danish, by the way, so
Yeah.
I use that excuse a lot for when I can't get the words.
Another thing.
I've been here 10 years, so I'm pretty Americanized. That's why.
You've been in America for 10 years?
Yeah.
David? That's what someone else wanted me to ask you, because you don't really have a thick accent.
No,
You're...
because of those two guys.
It was thicker when we met him.
It was.
Yeah, it was thick. We've been like teaching him American.
American?
I don't want him to lose his accent, but
it's pretty gum.
even his own mom is
hear a little
disappointed
bit. Really? Oh.
when she hears that he's lost it.
I should
But is
probably
your Danish?
just talk more like a Danish person.
Say something in Danish.
Okay. Hej alle sammen. San Diego. Folkene. Er I glade for at have lidt Danish?
What was that?
He just
Said
cussed
hi.
you out. in
Oh,
Danish.
well that's awesome. Thank you.
Think you
I appreciate that.
But is your Danish accent more American now?
No, I just throw in American English words.
What's funny is every once in a while he'll look at me and he'll be like, "We didn't go to the Gogat, and I'll just be like, "Bro, you're speaking a different language," and he's like, "Oh, sorry." Yeah.
Sorry, that was pretty funny.
By the way.
Who would be the lead
Technically or
singer?
emotionally.
Who would be the lead singer? Because I think it's split pretty evenly, personally.
I think you're talking to the wrong people.
Oh, come on. Who better is there to talk to?
So that's the reason why I'm sitting in the middle, because I'm really of this band. Well, Ricky he tries to be sexy when he sings. Like,
Ooh, really? You try?
I don't think he tries very hard. I think it just happens. Oh, wow. You're attracted to Ricky singing? No. Okay. Anyway, next question. We'll do it real quick. I got a stopwatch on this one. It's over 5 minutes now.
Well, now I'm having fun.
Okay, go. Let's go away.
It's called Richmond Part 1 or something, but it's called like Interlude on iTunes. What is like the point behind those tracks? It's because they're completely instrumental and they're short.
Yeah. When we went to London to record this record with a producer named Youth, which is our favorite.
Yeah.
And it was really cool because we were in this town called Richmond, England, which is just what is it? I don't know which direction it is, but it's right over by the River Thames, and we were in this little bitty tiny town, and we were staying in a little bed and breakfast that was kind of nostalgic, and there was the pathway to the studio was really short, but so every restaurant, every pub, wherever it was on the way, there was like an old cathedral. We just knew all the people by the time we had finished our record.
Yes, I love
And there was a park right there called Richmond Park, which is the oldest park in England, as far as I know, largest. And there, all the king's deer are still in there. He has a couple different herds of deer that we used to hunt from the time of ancient old king. Yeah. So we used to take walks in the park all the time. And
Walks?
Runs.
I didn't walk it.
You guys
I ran it.
Run?
But it was really beautiful, and people, it kind of became time to get away from the music and to go kind of settle back into yourself. And
Did you see the graveyard on the way to there? There's a graveyard, very ancient graveyard.
It was also one of those things like when the studio would get a little too thick, we would kind of all take a break and go out to Richmond Park,
I get it.
which is like I think they uploaded the tracks to iTunes too soon or something before that we had named them. And so, like to us, that's what those tracks were.
Who writes most of the songs? Is it kind of you do?
No, I'm just kidding. We both do, and Sven writes on a bunch of songs as well. It's cool. It's the first. I mean, it's cool. Just all three of us do write. So they write most.
Yeah.
Sven,
I try to contribute as much as I can. I'm lucky to be able to.
Yay.
Sometimes I'll have a melody and it makes it.
You just made up a new word.
Did I?
Contribute.
See, I am Danish.
Contribute. Every
Yeah.
interview he makes up one word.
They'll be in the dictionary soon enough.
Contribute.
That is a good word.
Collaborate
I love
and
it.
contribute. That's the goal, is to always be creative, whether it's live or in the studio or you know, whatever we're doing. You know, to have fun doing it.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Thanks a
having
lot.
us.
No problem.